everyone, welcome back to the workshop. Artisan Pirate here, and in today's fun scroll saw project video, have another amazing design by Steve Good, and it is a dinosaur themed project. More specifically than that, it is a Tyrannosaurus Rex, more commonly known to kids as the mighty T-Rex. There you see the design. There's the mighty T-Rex standing over his world with the words T-Rex there at the bottom. That's optional to cut out. If you don't want to cut it out, you don't have to, but we will in this project. Really, really cool. And then it has a backer board that has a prehistoric backdrop of the mountainous terrain and the palm tree where the mighty T-Rex would roam and chase its prey. I've already got all my patterns printed out to full size and attached to the material with clear packing tape, and the material is for the backdrop, 1/2 inch poplar, and an unknown wood that was a panel that was given to me, and I just planed it down to 1/2 inch for this project. But if some of the wood experts out there would kind of key me in, I'd really appreciate it. But both of these pieces are 1/2 inch material. Steve also calls for a 1/2 inch thick base that is oval. I am not a fan of oval bases or circular bases. It's just not my preference. So we're going to take another piece of the wood that is the same species as the piece with the T-Rex on it and make a base for it, and maybe even route a decorative edge over on the router. But really, really cool. I know growing up as a kid, I love dinosaurs. I know most young men, young kids, young boys actually loved dinosaurs growing up. I know my mom gave me a pack of little plastic dinosaurs and I carried them in the car, and they had adventures out in the backyard and the dirt and all. But really, really cool, really, really fun project that would be good for a kid's room or a nursery that's themed to dinosaurs. But since all of our material is prepped and ready to go, let's head over to the drill press, drill all of our pilot holes so we can come back to the scroll saw and start scrolling. And over here on the drill press, we're going to take a small drill bit and drill all of our pilot holes for internal cutting. There is some small details in this project, but we're just going to take our time over on the scroll saw and get it done. Now beginning all the scroll work, beginning with some of the smaller details. Again, just taking my time with it. I am using number 5 reverse tooth shark tooth scroll saw blades, and I use that for all the cutting on this project. If you guys would like to try this project, it is available as a free pattern download over at Steve Good's scrollsawworkshop.blogspot.com website over in the free pattern catalog. I know the original dinosaur film that is the most popular, Jurassic Park, came out in 1993, and I was just 5 years old when it came out, and it really made an impact on a young boy's imagination watching those big mystical creatures on the big screen. Really great and iconic movie. Going through here, getting some of the final internal cutting done. And then, as usual, after all the internal cutting is done, we will release the pieces from the wood. I believe this is the final inside cut here. And now we are beginning the final long cuts to release both the dinosaur and the backer board out. Again, just taking my time with all my cutting. If you guys like what you're seeing, I would highly encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me over on Instagram at Artisan Pirate. I'd really appreciate the support. Coming around here, and the T-Rex will be done. And now the backer board with the prehistoric mountains and tree on it will get cut out as well. Really a fun project to cut out and bring back those nostalgic childhood memories. And now over here on the table saw, I'm cutting out the base. Ripped it down. Now we will cut it to size and take it over to the router and give it a nice OG profile on the front and back sides. I think that's a really unique way to make bases instead of going all the way around with the profile. Now sanding with 100 grit sandpaper in the palm sander. Being careful with the backer board because of the tree. I didn't want to break it off. And then I'll do some final touch-up sanding off camera with higher grit sandpaper, and then we will take some medium grade CA glue to glue everything up, the T-Rex to the backer board to make it thicker to glue on the base, and I'll use some accelerator to cure the glue quickly. And then we will give the project several coats of clear gloss clear coat, and the project is complete. And here we have the completed Tyrannosaurus Rex T-Rex scroll saw project, and it came out amazing. Thank you, Steve Good, for another amazing scroll saw design out of your ever expanding scroll saw catalog. This came out amazing. Let me move in a little bit closer so you can see some of the amazing detail. The two textures of the woods and the colors of the woods really complement each other. The darker color of the T-Rex in the base, and then the lighter color of the prehistoric backdrop in the back with the mountain and the tree really gives this added characteristic. I did not break a blade making this project. It took me around an hour and 10 minutes to scroll everything out, and I just took my time with it. Again, I don't know what the darker wood is for the T-Rex in the base. I will say it just kept absorbing the clear coat, and it would never get that glossy texture that I like in some of my projects. I'll show you guys the end grain here, but it did cut like butter on the scroll saw, so maybe some of the wood experts out there can tell me what this material is, because I'd really like to pick up more of it if it's available in my area. But really, really cool, really, really awesome, nice decorative OG profile on the base there, but really, really fun. Again, this would be a great project to put in a child's room that's very into dinosaurs, or maybe even a nursery if you have it dinosaur themed, or maybe just give it to someone like me that's still a kid at heart and still likes dinosaurs. Really, really cool. Really, really awesome. I hope you guys like watching me make this. I know I had an amazing time making it, and it brought back a lot of childhood memories of me playing with my little plastic dinosaurs out in the yard, taking them on trips with me, and they were going on their own little adventures across the back of the car seat or something. But really, really fun times for me, and it brought back a ton of great memories, as I said. I hope you guys like watching me make this. If you're new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also follow me over on my Instagram page at Artisan Pirate. I'd really love for you guys to join me on both of my pages, and all of those are linked down in the description box below. Just click on the links and hit follow or subscribe. Really, really awesome. Thank you guys for watching. That's about all for this video. Remember, guys, if I can make it or do it, so can you. I'm the Artisan Pirate. Take care, and I'll see you guys real soon.